Okay, it looks good. It looks good. So yeah, let's full screen this. We've got 45 seconds. One sec, I'm just gonna quickly nip over here to grab my headset. Please don't bully me. I look shocking with the headset on. Please don't bully me. And I'm just gonna plug this into my Xbox so I can test the audio quality. Hey up. 5 seconds pretty much. Here we go. Here he is, big man David Vonderhaar.
Studio design director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way.
Okay, this sounded alright.
We talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming.
Ah, thanks.
Joining me throughout the show is
overlay is looking good. Thank you. Thank you, Zyke. I'm trying to just see if everything's running smoothly, so hopefully the stream's alright. I have nobody else using the Wi-Fi because my brother's fucked off, so... Well, you shouldn't be, especially when Black Ops 4 exists. Might want to mute the stream in the background. What do you mean? Like, I have this stream open, obviously. What do you mean? Like, I have this done. We've finally sorted it. Let's carry on.
War multiplayer trailer.
Why the fuck has he just stood there? Oh shit! Was that the M60? Gameplay captured on PlayStation 5. The PS5 is not looking so good. 1983. Oh shit.
Threat neutralized.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world
Vladimir
from
Lenin?
turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books.
Operate in the shadows.
To keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
Here we are, Miami, Scarface.
Let them come.
I hate these fucking earphones, they itch my ears. But I don't like wearing my headset because I look like a twat. North Atlantic. Wait. Are we getting jet skis in multiplayer? If this is just a multiplayer map, say it's on this ship, do we get to go around in the jet skis? Or is this like a ground war map or whatever the fuck they call it? Like, honestly, if you can drive jet skis, does that mean that we're having vehicles back? Because if you don't remember, last time we've had vehicles in a Call of Duty game, technically it was Black Ops 3 because there was like a mecha map in Black Ops 3. I can't even fucking remember what it was called. But there was a map with mechs on it because it was a remake of a World at War map that had tanks. So, if vehicles are back in this game, I'm completely fine with that. A lot of people didn't like vehicles in World at War, but I did, so I wouldn't mind having them back. Okay, you guys can still see that. Oh, is that a commando? Okay, so I'm glad they've brought back one feature from Black Ops 4. In Black Ops 4, when you tried to, like, prime a grenade and then throw it, you still had access to your gun. So, basically, you could be throwing your grenade with your... No, sorry. I'll be throwing it with my left hand, whatever, and I could still shoot with my right hand. I think that was a really good feature, and it was in Infinite Warfare as well, so I don't know why they ever got rid of it, but it's a good feature. It's a good feature. I'm glad they brought it back. Oh, zip lines. Oh, the sniper looks very heavy hitting. So does the shotgun, actually. M4. Hey, Angola. This is like in Black Ops 2. Yeah, I've seen this map a while ago. Some multiplayer gameplay surfaced on Twitter. Not the ones we saw the other day, though. Hey. Uzbekistan. Oh, snowmobiles. Is this what's... Is this... This reminds me of the Warzone map. But this is such a good song to use. Oh, RCXDs! Wait, will there be tanks? One sec. If that's the Warzone map, do you reckon, anyone in the chat, I know Zyke's in the chat, and anyone else, I reckon they will have them, but they will be rare to use and only in a few maps. Yeah, I think that will be for multiplayer, but what do you think for Warzone? Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, is it linked back up? Because I'm using this thing Delmoy suggested yesterday, which is just like... It's an app on your phone that can basically use your phone as a webcam. It's actually really clever. I do like this. Hey up, motorbikes. This looks like the Warzone map. We might get something about Warzone though in a bit. Helicopters. Ooh. I hope there's vehicles in multiplayer. Maybe not on every map, but on definitely some maps. November 13th. So 3 days after the next gen consoles this comes out. Well, the Xbox Series X anyway. We don't know when the PS5 is going to release, which is probably not great on Sony's behalf. It's 2 months until next gen comes out, and Sony hasn't even said when they're going to launch it, so that is probably not a good idea for them.
Pre-order digital copy and get early access.
Begins October 8th on PS4.
The Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Oh, here he is, David Vanderhaan.
This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s, but it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars, deniable operations that deploy around the world. Signature combat tailored to how you play.
As long as we don't get specialists, I'm alright.
Narrative that influences every bit of our world building. For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in 2 ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect,
holy shit, this is
by
maps.
pushing a visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's famed South Beach. Deniable Ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books.
Is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer.
To be honest, I don't really care how they're made.
I'm Brittany Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Kutris, senior.
This guy's a cock, 100%.
Satellite, a top-secret American recon satellite,
Has lost power.
Oh no, we're actually learning a bit about maps.
With hired DGI forces closing in,
now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing.
It reminds me of
space.
Cyanide Desert from
components, we can apply more details into
Battlefield
maps
1.
like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural. The satellite at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
That's actually pretty cool.
I'm usually playing one of two ways. All in, full ham, dying again and again. Or in modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's two different regions mean I can play long and short range tactics.
cool map that gives this amazing sense of exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround
Good.
or flank your enemies.
I want more
and get
hidden
them.
stuff in my game. Oh wow, you can swim? Swimming back?
A
Hey,
hidden
Moscow.
safe house has been discovered right in the heart of the USSR. In the shadow of Moscow's opulent
That looks like
with
the map
Spetsnaz
from
dispatch,
Modern
the
Warfare.
area has gone hot.
I can't wait for this game. This
So
looks
the Moscow map
really
is set
fun.
in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through
No shit.
streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings on either side of you.
There's this sense that you've been dropped into a point in history.
That's good. I can see that from the actual gameplay though. Like, it does look very authentic for the historical time period. It looks a lot like 1980s USSR.
Now, innovating systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get just right. And we put everything we have into it for each game. This is an absolute team
You
effort.
didn't for Black Ops
So I
4
brought some
though,
of my
did you?
friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they've resulted in signature combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun seams down to its grime,
Ooh.
the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been
Let's go!
But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's going to move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the
Oh,
bark of the
100%.
dog. We're sort of imagining
Ooh.
all these guns as characters. That just adds to that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat
Holy shit, they
systems
keep
we
transferring
use.
between people like it's fucking... It's going out of fashion. Create a
Let's
class.
talk about two of the most significant and impactful
Alvin and the
features of Ultimate.
Chipmunks.
Create a class and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system. No longer governed by allocations or the Pick 10 system, you'll always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks.
Okay, so field
Field
upgrades are
upgrades
back.
are items can earn them solely based on time, not score. And they are the only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death. Now, wild card.
What?
You can earn them solely. Grades are items placed in the world to
Field
give your
mic.
team an advantage.
Sam
You
turret.
earn them solely based on time,
Proximity
not
mine.
score.
Thank
They are-
God they're a field upgrade. They are the most annoying things ever. Them and Claymores, I absolutely despise them.
The only type of game content that works on a cooldown that lasts after death. Now, wild cards are back. With
Ooh.
this system, in every class, you can pick one of 4 wild cards.
Black Ops
that
2
let you do
vibes.
Things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments, carry up to 6 perks, double the number of lethals and tacticals, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the gunsmith.
One sec, let's have a look at these
A
guns.
key component of Create a Class
We have the XM4, the Krieg 6, AK-47, Type 15. Oh, it tells you how many mags you have. If you look here, it tells you how many mags you actually have to start with. Oh, one sec, my phone's on 20%. My webcam may die at some point in the stream. That's not good. And then we've got submachine guns, tactical rifles, light machine guns, sniper rifles. Frank Wood's Day Off is the fucking gamer tag. That's beautiful.
is the gunsmith.
Hey, gunsmith.
In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before.
Yes,
Every
yes.
primary weapon can be
Return from
customized
Modern
with
Warfare.
54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachment points, with at least 6 options per attach point.
Oh,
By
I just
default,
want to
you
get
can
in
put
and play the
5
game.
attachments, or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard. For the first time, Gunsmith will show you what equipping an attachment does as a positive or negative percentage. You can now build backwards, specking out the perfect gun for results you want to see in the field. This takes the
so similar to Modern Warfare, but with percentages. Score streaks.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This change.
What? So, score streaks now are through. What? That is. Surely when you die, that should be reset of score, because otherwise everyone will be calling in bloody chopper gunners every 2 minutes. That's a stupid decision. Why have they done that? Like, yeah, there should be a perk that makes it so that happens. It shouldn't be the base feature. Why the hell have they done that?
Change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks.
Yeah, but we don't want all players the chance. We don't want some fucking like guy who's never played Call of Duty to come in and just be like, oh, I'm going to call in a tactical nuke and just destroys everyone because playing the game they get the good score streaks. Surely you could literally have like that amount of kills. You could keep dying you could have like say it's an 18 kill streak or something like that. You could be on an 18 kill streak. They could have 18 kills, but they could have like 30 deaths. That does not make any sense to me.
To aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game with a fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny to share more about our operators and how they move in Black Ops Cold War.